Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Barbara's Vlog. I remain Edo Barbara of this delectable vlog. For all subscribers, thank you for coming back. For new subscribers, I can assure you that this is one vlog you'll keep on watching consistently. So thank you. And if you're just watching perhaps and you're not subscribing, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So today we'll be talking about the importance of internal control system for every business. What is internal control system? Firstly, internal control system can be defined as a whole system of control, financial and otherwise, are being put in place in an organization to enable the organization achieve its goals or objectives. What are the goals or objectives of every organization? Profit maximization. That's the goal or objective of every organization, except if we are a non-profit making organization. Okay? Now let me go more into accounting. According to the Institute of Internal Auditors, I might not be saying this exactly, so please nobody should quote me. Internal control system helps to ensure that organizational processes are functioning well, organizational processes are reliable and in compliance with the laws or regulation governing the organization. In a nutshell, internal control system helps to reduce fraud and helps to ensure compliance to certain regulations that guides the organization. You might be wondering, what am I saying? Control system simply means control procedures that are being put in place in every organization. What could be your control system? Perhaps you have a control system that everybody that comes in signs in and signs out. Your employees, your clients signs in and signs out. For you to have a control system that enables you to achieve your goal, it has to be effective. For it to be effective, it has to be rigid, not flexible. For instance, someone comes in and doesn't sign in. You are just saying only some people sign in, and it's supposed to be all people. Everybody needs to sign in. If you have a procedure that everybody signs in. It's for your protection. If someone doesn't sign in, and suppose everybody's supposed to sign in, and let's say there's a fire outbreak, and they want to start doing a head count of everybody that is inside, and they go through the register, and perhaps someone is still inside and did not sign in, God forbid that person will die. So if you say these are your procedures, you need to follow it to the letter. Another situation is whereby someone does not sign in and perhaps steals something like a phone from the premises, or someone's valuable or company's valuable. At the end of the day, you will put yourself to blame because you did not follow the procedure. So if you say you have a procedure, you need to follow it and follow it to the letter. Okay, internal control system. For internal control system to be effective, there must be documentation. It must be backed up by documentation. For example, you have a branch somewhere else, let's say in Port Harcourt or Benin or wherever, and you speak to your supervisor from time to time. It must be documented. You cannot get the evidence by phone, except you go to MTN, but that's a long story. The person could just send you a report in which you download it, you print it, and you store it for future purpose. Okay, now for internal control system to be worth it and effective, you need to determine some things. You need to determine your financial policy. You need to incorporate the best practices for your organization. You need to determine the risks that a particular procedure would face. So what is the importance of internal control system? Let's talk about the importance. Number one, it restricts user access to a particular information. Like I already said in previous episode, accounting software is very, very important for every business, for record purpose and everything. Now you already have an accounting software. You have to restrict it to your accountant and not to everybody. You have to retain admin rights. If you want to go back to the software and cross-check some things, you need to retain admin rights. You also need to review the data that is being imputed from time to time. Very, very important, because I said accounting software, the disadvantage is that it can be edited and deleted. So you need to review that the data that was being edited or deleted, was it edited or deleted because there was a misappropriation or because there was an error? So you can see the importance of monitoring. Not just about restricting user access, you need to monitor what your accountant is doing. Number two, you need internal control system helps to increase oversight. You need to monitor, like I've been saying, monitor everything, your bank statement reviews from time to time. Also, you need to be very meticulous. For example, you're a large organization, you're a large corporation, or perhaps you are an agency that supplies employees to different organizations, or perhaps you just have a large database of employees. You need to be meticulous. Your accountant gives you the payroll of all the staff that are in your organization to pay at the end of the month, and you don't cross-check. The accountant notices that you are not always cross-checking. You just rely on what she gives you or what he gives you. The person could decide to put a name of someone that is no longer in that organization. Maybe the person has been dismissed, or someone that is not even working there, and the person will just be collecting salary every time. So you need to, when your accountant gives you a payroll, you need to cross-check the figures, cross-check the employees. Are they your employees? For government organization, this happens at times, because you can't blame such kind of organizations, because there are many people on their database. But that's why you need to incorporate effective internal control system. There should be a